Today we'll be covering a field level cleaning kit. First and foremost, CLP. Mandatory, always have this on you. If you have a squirt bottle that is empty, the arms room can provide CLP to get you topped off before you step off or go into any kind of field training. After your CLP, a rag, old t-shirt, red rag, microfiber cloth, any kind of cloth that you have to help with weapons maintenance in the field for a quick wipe down. In addition to that, you may need a dust brush to remove dust or other debris from the exterior of your weapon or optic system. Make sure that is a dry brush with no CLP or any kind of oils on it. Also need some type of nylon brushes for exterior cleaning as well. In addition, you may also carry any type of multi-tool that you have. I would suggest keeping this on in person at all times, but if you wanted to pack it, you can also pack this entire kit up. It rolls up fairly neatly. Demonstrate that. Bring all your items to one side, basically roll it up like a burrito. In addition to this, I would say probably need to put this in a sealable sandwich bag of some sort to make sure that it stays dry while being packed, and in case any item does break free, it stays within that container. This concludes your field kit. This is a basic kit that everyone should have on them. Moving on from field cleaning to the bay cleaning, it's a much more thorough and in-depth cleaning ready for your weapon to be turned in and reissued at a different time. For this cleaning kit, number one is still your CLP. Again, if you need topped off, we have CLP. We can issue some out to you. Get your bottle filled up, make it easier for you to clean. Your field level kit, consisting of your multi-tool and brushes, will also be used for this stage as well. You're just going to add more to it to ensure a more thorough clean. In addition to that, you may need different brushes, such as this one here gets into the M4 buffer tube as well as the M249 gas tube. For specialty weapons such as your 320, we have a bore brush for the 320 to get down through there, break everything out, make sure it's nice and clean before you go wiping it and giving it a light coat of CLP before turn in. For the 240s, we have the 240 scraper tool. The 249, we have the scraper tool for that as well. In addition to those two, there's also a 240 and 249 reamer tool to get into the gas regulator to break down the carbon buildup on the sides going through the regulator from the barrel. Another specialty item you can use would be the pipe cleaners. Any kind of pipe cleaner works, gets into all those nooks and crannies, removes all the excess grease, dust, dirt, debris, carbon, anything like that. You also have your cleaning rods. All cleaning kits come with these. They work really well for getting into long stuck places, reducing some of that carbon buildup. Dental picks, any kind of dental pick will work. Help speed up your process of getting that weapon system clean. Some have handles, some are just a long, thin dental pick. Any of those will work. In addition to your field kit, you may also need a secondary type of multi-tool in case something is stuck on that hard, as well as multiple rags. And last but not least, we have the bore snakes, barrel snakes, whatever you like to call them. Make sure you have the right size for the right weapon system you're working on. For example, 7.62, 5.56, 12 gauge, 50 cal. Make sure whatever system you are working on is the one you have the equipment for. For any kind of optic, there's also some smaller lens brushes you can get all the dust out of the lens for the glass without risking any kind of contamination from CLP or scratching it with a harsh rag. This concludes the bay level maintenance equipment.